I tested some of the best TVs under $1,000 of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Samsung DU7200. This TV honestly feels like Samsung just phoned it in with the basics. The brightness is absolutely terrible. We're talking 270 to 300 nits max, which means HDR content basically looks the same as regular content. Edge lighting makes the contrast non-existent, and the off-angle viewing is just awful. However, the 4K Crystal UHD does deliver decent sharpness for the price, and the Tizen OS runs smoothly without lag. This is really only for people who watch TV in completely dark rooms and don't care about picture quality. I'm putting this in average tier. TCL S5. This one actually surprised me in a good way. The picture quality punches above its weight class with excellent color accuracy and surprisingly deep blacks thanks to the VA panel. Google TV interface is lightning fast and intuitive, plus you get all the streaming apps without any lag. The 4K resolution looks crystal clear and HDR performance is solid, with support for both Dolby Vision and HDR10+. It's perfect for gamers on a budget or anyone who wants smart features without breaking the bank. I'm confident in placing this in the good tier. Roku Select series. This TV is all about simplicity, and it does that really well. The Roku OS is hands down one of the most user-friendly interfaces out there, with all your apps organized perfectly. Picture quality is decent for the price with sharp 4K visuals and adequate HDR10 support, though it's missing Dolby Vision. The brightness is just okay for moderately lit rooms, but struggles with reflections. Audio is pretty flat, so you'll definitely want a soundbar. It's ideal for casual viewers who prioritize ease of use over cutting-edge features. I'm putting this in the good tier. LG B455. Man, this OLED is absolutely gorgeous. The blacks are perfect, colors are incredibly vibrant, and the contrast is just stunning. Everything an OLED should be. You get 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, 120Hz panel, and crazy low input lag, which makes it a beast for gaming. Motion processing is flawless, and there's zero blooming around bright objects. The only downsides are the reflective screen and modest brightness at around 628 nits, so bright rooms aren't ideal. This is for movie lovers and gamers who want premium OLED performance without the flagship price. I'm throwing this straight into God tier. Insignia F50. This Fire TV honestly exceeded my expectations for a budget option. The VA panel delivers surprisingly good native contrast at 5496 to 1, which makes blacks look deep and inky in dark rooms. Fire TV integration is snappy and convenient with Alexa voice remote adding nice functionality. The 4K resolution and HDR support deliver decent picture quality for the price range. However, the lack of local dimming really hurts it, and brightness is pretty limited for well-lit rooms. Audio is serviceable with nothing special. This works for casual viewers who want a basic smart TV experience without spending much. I'm placing this in the average tier. Hisense U8N. This mini LED powerhouse absolutely blows me away with its insane brightness levels that can hit 3000 nits. It delivers excellent black levels and vibrant colors that make HDR content pop like nothing else in this price range. The 1600 dimming zones provide impressive local dimming control, though you might notice some occasional blooming around bright objects. Perfect for anyone who wants that premium OLED-like experience without breaking the bank, especially if you're watching in bright rooms. I'm putting this beast in the great tier. Hisense U6N. This budget mini LED offers solid picture quality with decent detail and vibrant colors, but the brightness is surprisingly low for a mini LED at just 651 nits. Motion handling can be inconsistent and requires some tweaking to get it right, which might annoy some viewers. The sound quality is pretty thin and you'll definitely want to grab a soundbar. Great for budget-conscious buyers who want mini LED tech without paying premium prices, but don't expect miracles. I'm placing this in the good tier. Sony X90L. This is what I call TV perfection. Stellar HDR performance with brilliant contrast and fantastic black levels that rival much more expensive sets. Sony's image processing is absolutely top tier, and the anti-glare properties make it perfect for any lighting condition. The Google TV interface is smooth and the 120Hz panel handles motion beautifully. If you're a movie lover who wants the best picture quality under $1,000, this is your holy grail. Gaming performance could be better with a higher input lag, but for movies and shows, nothing beats this. I'm crowning this the God tier. Amazon Fire TV 55. This basic 4K TV gets the job done with a pleasant enough picture, but you're getting what you pay for at this price point. The contrast and color range are quite limited compared to other options. The Fire TV interface is decent for streaming, but don't expect any premium features for outstanding performance. Good for casual viewers who just want a simple smart TV for basic streaming and don't care about picture quality perfection. I'm placing this in the average tier. Panasonic Z85A OLED 65. This OLED delivers fantastic color accuracy and processing that makes it perfect for movie buffs who care about authentic picture quality. The HCX Pro AI processor does wonders with upscaling and motion handling, plus gamers get excellent low input lag and VRR support for smooth gameplay. However, at 809 nits peak brightness, it won't wow you in bright rooms like some competitors. I'm placing this in the gray tier because it nails the essentials with superb blacks and natural colors, though it lags that extra brightness punch for the top tier. TCL S5 This 85-inch giant gives you massive screen real estate at a budget-friendly price with solid 4K visuals and HDR support. The motion rate 240 helps with sports and action content, plus you get Google TV smart features and decent built-in audio with Dolby Atmos. The downside is it's limited to 60Hz refresh rate and HDMI 2.0 ports, so serious gamers will be disappointed. I'm putting this in the good tier because it delivers where it counts for casual viewing, but the lack of modern gaming features and limited refresh rate hold it back from greatness. TCL QM851G. This mini LED powerhouse absolutely destroys the competition with record-breaking 2859 nits peak brightness that makes HDR content pop like crazy. The local dimming with 65,000 levels of control creates incredible contrast, and the anti-reflection coating means it looks amazing even in bright rooms. Gaming is fantastic with 144 Hz VRR support and multiple HDMI 2.1 ports. I'm confidently placing this in the gray tier because it combines flagship-level brightness and features at a more reasonable price point, making it a serious contender against premium models. Amazon Fire TV 65 Omni. This budget-friendly QLED surprises with its full array LED backlight and 80 dimming zones, giving you decent contrast for the price. The Fire OS integration is smooth and the gaming features like VRR and ALLM work well for casual players. Picture quality is balanced and natural, though you'll notice some detail loss in shadows and occasionally smeary motion. I'm putting this in the good tier because at $599, it punches above its weight with solid features and performance, even if it can't match premium TVs in every category. TCL QM7. This mini LED beast hits an incredible 1732 nits in HDR and delivers outstanding color accuracy with a delta E of just 1.95. The black levels are excellent for an LED TV, gaming performance is stellar with low input lag and 144Hz support, and it handles upscaling beautifully. At this price point, you're getting flagship-level performance with virtually no meaningful compromises. I'm crowning this god tier because it absolutely destroys anything else in its price range and even competes with TVs costing significantly more. This is the value king that sets the standard for what mid-range should be. LG C355. This OLED delivers absolutely stunning picture quality with deep lags and excellent contrast that'll blow you away. The brightness hits around 830 nits in HDR mode, which is solid for most viewing conditions, though you might struggle a bit in very bright rooms during the day. Gaming performance is incredible with some of the lowest input lag you'll find and perfect for PS5 or Xbox Series X owners who want that premium experience. The WebOS interface can be a bit clunky and the setup process might give you some headaches, but once you get past that, you're looking at one of the best TVs money can buy under $1,000. I'm putting this beast in god tier because when it comes to pure picture quality and gaming features, nothing else comes close at this price point. TCL QM6K. This mini LED TV punches way above its weight with excellent value and surprisingly good picture quality for the money. The colors are vibrant and the contrast is solid thanks to TCL's Halo control technology that minimizes those annoying blooming effects you get with cheaper TVs. Brightness matches out around 688 nits in SDR, which is decent but not amazing. You'll notice it's not as bright as premium models when watching HDR content in welded rooms. The sound quality is pretty mediocre and feels boxy, so you'll definitely want to pair this with a soundbar if you care about audio. This is perfect for anyone upgrading from a budget TV who wants premium features without breaking the bank, and I'm placing it in the gray tier because it delivers way more than you'd expect for the price. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best TVs under $1,000 for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.